Welcome to day 620 of 1,350 days. Now today I have a record-breaking sales week to report. Before I do that, I would just tell you the amount of sales I've had over the last 2 weeks combined. In total, I've sold 476 copies, mainly of my new book, The Personal Freedom Manifesto. The book launch was 2 weeks ago, and in that launch week I managed to sell 313 copies, which is a new record for me. And believe it or not, when I first started writing and selling my first book, which at the time was called Screw the System, it took me 3 years to sell that amount of copies of Screw the System. So what I can now do, what I once did in 3 years, I can now achieve in just 1 week. But I shouldn't get too gassed with myself because I'm still a long way off my target. And actually I was thinking about this in bed the other night just before I went to sleep. My next goal is 10,000 sales and I'm at 4,510 at the moment. However, 10,000 sales is only 1% of the way to my overall journey of selling 1 million. And I feel good when I think about it, when I think 4,510 sales. Yeah, that's good, I'm doing well. But when I look at it the other way around, when I think I still have 900,000, I'm trying to do the maths in my head now. Anyway, around 995,000 copies of my book still to sell, then the enormity of the task in front of me really hits me. So although I'm very pleased with my launch week and I'm pleased with the progress I've made, there's still a long way to go. So for the rest of the day, I've just been writing my book. Now this is my 4th book, and at the moment I'm calling it 25 Unconventional Rules to Live By. And for the first time in ages, possibly actually since I wrote my first book, I've stuck to a consistent writing schedule for this one. So since the start of January, I've been doing 2 hours every single day except the weekends. Now you may say 2 hours isn't a whole lot, and I definitely think I could probably increase it to 3 hours every single day, but I'm also doing other things. I'm doing online coaching, I'm still seeing hypnotherapy clients, I'm running my success club, making YouTube videos, etc. So I wanted something I could make sure that I would stick to every single day. There would be absolutely no reason, no matter what I'm doing or how busy my day is, that I couldn't do 2 hours writing. And it's funny to think that this is the second time I've worked this way since my first book, Escape the System. And if you've watched this channel and you've seen previous videos, you'll realize about 100 days, 200 days back, I made a video, am I going to fail on my goal to getting to 1 million sales by the 18th of March 2023? And I came to the conclusion that yes, it's probably likely that I will fail. And it's no wonder, actually, looking back on it now that I've got into this schedule of writing, I haven't had this strict schedule since, as I said, since I was writing my first book, and that was way back in 2010. So lesson here, everybody, if you're watching this and you're chasing your own goals, you must work every single day on your major goal. Or if it's not every single day, then 5 days a week and have the weekend off. You just can't build the momentum to achieve anything significant unless you're doing that. So I'm knuckling down to this book. I've got nearly 19,000 words written already since the start of January. I feel like it's my best book so far. Feeling excited about it. I will of course keep you guys updated with how it proceeds in the following videos. Aiming to have this written and getting a publishing deal for it by the end of the year. So stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching. Thanks for anyone who bought the Personal Freedom Manifesto in its launch week or the second week. I appreciate your support. Remember, now I have 3 books in the description below that if you feel like supporting the channel and my quest, you can click on those links, get yourself a Kindle copy, which isn't very expensive, or if you'd rather support the channel by just subscribing, that is much appreciated as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.